What's up, my HQ unicorns, HQ cumbers, HQ humanitarians, HQ Gooding Juniors, my LGBT HQties? Happy Pride, and a special shout out to my 90s kids. That's because tonight, you're in for a totally tubular and ridiculously radical 90s themed edition of HQ on your Big Money Sunday. Where are my frosted tips? I asked for frosted tips. In partnership with Nickelodeon to celebrate the grand return of Double Dare. That's right, tomorrow night, folks, 8, 7 Central, only on Nick. The 90s are back, baby. Who's pitching for the Mets tomorrow? Bill Pulsifer? I'm also back, your humble host with the Melba Toast. Doug Money, Ren and Stump You, Rogo's Modern Life, Mr. Win, Real Answers, the Fairly Scott parents. All right, that's a stretch. Scott Rogowsky coming to you live from beautiful downtown Hollywood, California, 90210. With over 1 million of you wild and crazy kids live around the world preparing to be dared, including Sammy Caro, Kelsey Oviedo, Darguan. Happy birthdays to Katie Raffa, Ryan D. Jr. 87, and Sasha Welch. And Taryn and Gus are going to the chapel and they're gonna get married. Happy wedding weekend. Here's what's going to happen tonight, folks. I'm going to ask you a question, and if you don't know the answer or think the other team hasn't got a clue, you can dare them to answer it for double the dollars. But be careful, because they can always double dare you back for 4 times the amount. And then you have to answer that question or take the physical challenge.
Excuse me, Scott, just for 2 seconds here. Those are the rules to my game.
Mark Summers?
Yeah, man.
Oh, snap!
I'm so excited to be here because I'm such a big fan. And by the way, if you're a big fan of Scott like I am, tomorrow night on Colbert, you can see this man.
That's right, and tomorrow night you could play Double Dare.
Yeah,
Double Dare's coming back tomorrow.
I'm very excited about that.
Well, you're the original host.
Yeah, that would be true. That's true, yeah. As a matter of fact, we're going to have a ball. I cannot wait. As a matter of fact...
And Robin and Harvey, where are they?
Oh, they have pride. They're not going to be.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, what can I say?
Well, I guess HQ's a little simpler than your game, Double Dare. I asked 15 questions. 3 multiple choice answers are going to pop up. If you tap the right one, you move on. Get it wrong or don't answer in time, you're out. Unless you have an extra life, which kicks in and keeps you in the game.
There's one extra rule tonight, though, Scott. I just want to make sure you know about that.
What are you talking about?
Well, for every savage question you give, I'm going to put you through sort of a savage physical challenge.
Okay, no, this isn't in my contract.
Well,
I don't get physical.
It's going to be more initially like a physical inconvenience, and then maybe get worse beyond that. Kind of like this.
What is this? Oh, jeez! Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Don't worry.
So it's just kind of like confetti everywhere.
Yeah, it's going to get worse.
It's going to get worse?
Yeah.
I think I can survive. If you can survive the savage questions, complete the quiz, you are going to win a piece of our big money cash prize, which is $50,000.
Wait.
Whoa!
I dare you to double that.
You want me to double it? $50,000?
Yeah.
To $100,000?
Yeah.
Can we do this, guys? I only have like $30 on me.
I got a few bucks.
We can cover this?
Yeah.
We're doubling it? We're doing it! $100,000. If Mark Summers double dares you, you're on, baby.
All right. And by the way, if you survive this, crazy thing going on, what's coming up next? I have no idea.
Oh, so there's more?
Oh, yes!
There's more than just money?
Remembered. There's one. Some lucky winner from tonight's game will be flown out to LA and actually appear on an upcoming episode of Double Dare. You also get the royal Nickelodeon treatment of getting slimed. I love live.
So you're telling me you can win a chance to be slimed on Nickelodeon, but you're also going to win $100,000?
Yep, that's exactly. You just said that.
You know, you can do that kind of money. You can finally afford a Sega CD and a Sega Saturn, a box of Dino Pebbles, 6 boxes of bubble tape.
Yep.
10 cases of Whistle Pops, Hot Wheel Streaks, Micro Machine Super Van City, a pair of LA Gear LA Lights, Reebok Pumps, BK Ratchtech Super Slam Basket, Stretch Armstrong, Nutty Putty, Fantastic Flowers Made by Me, Little Miss Magic Jewels, Magic Tea Party, and the Mark Philippoussis poster for your bedroom wall?
I'll see you at the first savage question. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll see you there, Mark. So... you got the rules, everybody. You know what you're playing for. It is time to put down your Tamagotchis, time to tuck your Furbies into bed, and time to kiss your Beanie Babies goodnight. Because it is time to go time traveling back to the 90s, that glorious decade of post-Reagan boom, dot-com bubbles, and Blue Jays World Series wins. Touch 'em all, Joe. Folks, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. On your mark, get set. Let's get this show on the road. Numero uno. Saucy ground beef served on a bun is known as what kind of joe? Sloppy, goopy, or floppy? We could have a messy game tonight, if what Mark's telling me is for real. We're starting off with a mess of a question, huh? Yesterday's meatloaf is today's sloppy joe, sloppy joe. I made 'em extra sloppy for yous. I know how you kids like 'em sloppy. Sloppy's your answer, of course. Lady, you're scaring us. 1,259,415. Know where the beef is. It's at Q2. Give it to me, baby. Melissa Joan Hart got her big break playing the title character on what TV show? Clarissa Explains It All, Josiah Denies Everything, or Bill Complains a Lot? Now, before playing that witchy woman Sabrina, she starred on Nick. You don't know this one? Maybe Melissa could explain it to you, talking direct to camera, as she did playing Clarissa on Clarissa Explains It All. Na 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 na, bum 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 bum. 1,000,000, na 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 na. 91,158. Know it all so far. The rest of you got some explaining to do. Q3. In Double Dare, kids often had to find an orange flag inside a giant what? Nose, ATM, or jukebox? You gonna be a jukebox hero? You can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. I hope you picked the right answer here, which is nose. And if you don't knows, now you knows. Yes, you picked your nose on Q3, 885,959 if you did. I hope you wash your hands after that. That giant nose is coming back, I hope. It was such a good positive body image for me growing up. Q4, in the lyrics of their 1999 hit, what way did the Backstreet Boys want it? That way, deep fried, or loosey-goosey? You can picture the video now, can't you? All five guys hanging out in and around an airport in trench coats and the baggiest of cargo pants. A lot of B-roll of escalators. Sometimes they're in all white, swaying and singing, "You are my fire, my one desire. Believe when I say, come on! I want it that, don't wanna hear you that way." 889,778. Got it that way. Got that, boy. What is that? What is that way? What does that ever mean? Q5. What 90s teen film was based on the classic Jane Austen novel Emma? Romeo and Juliet, She's All That, or Clueless? No savage questions yet. Could this be the first? Who knew that 90s teen movies were trying to trick you into learning classic literature? Jane Austen's 1815 novel about youthful hubris and the perils of misconstrued romance was, 180 years later, adapted for the big screen. Emma became Cher Horowitz in Clueless. Do you have a clue on this one? 422,360. Do if you do. Ooh, slightly savage. I don't know. We did lose about half of you there. I'm going to call it a savage.
I'm going to call it a savage question.
Mark's calling it a savage question. I really don't want to call this a savage question.
Are you ready?
No.
On your mark.
What?
Get set.
Huh?
Go!
What's happening? Oh. Oh. What? That was way harsh, Ty. 422,360 survived that savage question. Hopefully the last, because I don't know how it gets worse from there.
Stay tuned.
Q6. What was the nickname crew members used for the slime on Double Dare? Gak, Mech, or Floam? What's the name of this slime? There was lots of different kinds of slime on the show, made with all kinds of different stuff, all of it highly toxic. Will melt your face right off, right? That's what they told me. But the one constant was that on set, it was known as Gak.
What is Gak?
Gak is great stuff. Baby.
Yeah, Gak, you can buy it. I bought it. You can pull it. You can make Gak sounds. Use the Gak Vac, the Gak Inflator. 378,923 are gacking out. After that one, Q7. Which of these popular 90s accessories was invented by a teacher? Slap bracelet, butterfly clip, or scrunchie? How does this look on me? Is this a good look? Should I stick with this? The dripping host. Alanis Morissette's favorite accessory, because isn't it ironic? Don't you think, that these were invented by Wisconsin high school shop teacher Stuart Anders and eventually banned in schools? Yeah, the slap bracelet. aka snap bracelet, aka slap wrap. 260,098 of you are slap happy tonight. Teacher, leave those kids alone. Q8, in which of these video games could you enter a code to play as a US president? NBA Jam, Metal Gear Solid, or Tony Hawk's Pro Skater? Please, no more savage questions, guys. We're doing 15 questions tonight. We're halfway through. If you were a 90s gamer, you better have had your cheat codes down. Or a game genie to do your dirty work for you. This game was chock full of those cheat codes. If you entered the initials ARK and pressed the Start A button at the same time, you could play as Bill Clinton in NBA Jam and dunk on Bill Lambier. How about that? Monster Jam. He's heating up. Ooh, 103,828. No, not savage. Slightly savage. Slightly savage. Not savage. Brutal. Brutal question. Not savage.
I kind of feel, since I'm here and I haven't been on too much, I think it's a savage question. Ready?
Don Summers, have mercy.
On your mark.
No.
Get set.
Watch the nose. Oh. There go my contacts. NBA Jam. Slamma Jamma. Whoa. How about Q9, huh? Before moving to Orlando, where did Double Dare film its episodes? Boston, Los Angeles, or Philadelphia? I think I might have got the PA there. You want Nick to take over your school? Send a postcard to P.O. Box 4982, Orlando, Florida 3280. Before moving to Orlando in 1989 to take advantage of Florida's tax incentives for slime production, Double Dare first started out taping on the streets of Philadelphia. 43,138 got that one right. Again, not savage. Just half of you got it wrong, but it's got to be 2/3, I think. I'm feeling brotherly on this one. I hope you are too. Not savage. Brotherly love. Q10. In Forrest Gump, what phrase does Forrest say right before a box of chocolates? Life was like, life is like, or life is just. You never know what you're going to get on HQ. Sometimes you get a pie to the face. This one might be earning me another pie. The Mandela effect is in full effect. You likely remember him saying life is like a box of chocolates, but you remember wrong. And no doctored YouTube video will prove otherwise. Read the script, people. Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. Past tense. And yeah, there's no arguing this one. This is a bona fide savage question. And that means yeah, I guess that's what that means. Run, Forrest! Run! To Q11. Which of these was not a frequently featured team in Legends of the Hidden Temple? Orange Otters, Blue Barracudas, or Purple Parrots? Which is the... You know, I'm lactose intolerant. Where's Kirk Fogg for this one? Can we get Kirk in here? Get Mark out of here. From 1993 to 95, Olmec oversaw teams of scrappy kids raiding his not-so-hidden temple on a regular basis. Those teams included...
The Blue Barracudas, the Purple Parrots, or the Green Monkeys.
Red Jaguars, Green Monkeys, Silver Snakes, Blue Barracudas, Purple Parrots, but no, Orange Otters. They were the Orange Iguanas. A lot of people using their extra lives there. 12,636 in the game now. Bounding up the steps of knowledge to Q12. We started with over 1 million of you tonight. We're down to just 12,000, playing for $100,000 as we reach what normally is the final question, but not tonight. Q12, the musician behind the Rugrats theme, also recorded which of these songs? The Sign, Whip It, or Weird Science? Is there anything Akron's Mark Mothersbaugh can't do? He not only composed music to the Rugrats for all 13 years, video games like Crash Bandicoot, and numerous films including half of Wes Anderson's output, he also founded the greatest new wave band ever. Talk about Devo! Responsible for 80s or earworm, Whip It! Ba-na-na-na-na. 8,701 are cool whipping it with me. I think that's what this is. I hope that's what this is. It's just the quiz. It's just the quiz you want. Do-do-do-do-do. I got a gut feeling you're getting Q13. The 90s game POGS got its name from an acronym containing which of these words? Guava, over, or slam? Remember POGS? they're back in trivia form. Based on the old game of milk caps, Pogs became all the rage in the early 90s with a new name derived from a mixed fruit drink bottled by the Haleakala of Maui, containing passion fruit, orange, and guava juice. Yeah, guava! And 127, got this right. They got that pure guava, and guess what I'm gonna get?
Some more guava.
That pure guava jelly in the ear canal in that time. Yeah, now I can't see or hear. Oh, just popped. Q4, folks, the penultimate question. The Hubble telescope was launched into space by what NASA shuttle? Atlantis, Discovery, or Endeavour? On April 24th, 1990, the Hubble telescope was launched into orbit and has been floating around up there ever since, sending us space nudes from the outer reaches of the galaxy. How did it get up there? It hitched a ride with Space Shuttle Discovery. Oh, discover that. 2,514 of you are discovering the final question tonight. That's right. We have 2,514 left. Q14 is over, and that means it's time for the final question tonight. Q15. It all boils down to this.
You know, the extra treat,
What?
if you're part of the Nickelodeon world, is something green and wet and
Oh, no.
really fun.
Oh,
Audience, what do you think?
not the slime.
On your mark. Get set.
Not the slime.
Go.
Oh, God. Not the slime! Oh, this is really not what I was expecting this to feel like. It is super gross. And is there dry cleaning as a part of this show? Are they sponsoring? Do we have a dry cleaner sponsorship? I'm gonna need you. But right now, I'm gonna need you to answer the final question before my contacts completely coagulate. Q15. It all boils down to this $100,000 on the line here, folks, for the final round. Which Spice Girl sings the first line in the first verse of the group's hit song Wannabe? Ginger Spice, Baby Spice, or Sporty Spice? I actually cannot see. Conjunctivitis is taking hold as we speak. I will have pink eye for tomorrow's show. Folks, the 90s were a good time, weren't they? Slime, singers naming themselves after spices and reaching absolute unit levels of success. If you want to be a winner, you got to get with this cue. The first verse to the Spice Girls classics begins, if you want my future, forget my past. And then Baby Spice says, if you want to get with me, you better make it fast, which is like totally weird. Why you gotta make it fast? But who said that first part? Sporty Spice, baby! Sporty is your answer. 467 are our big winners! Am I reading that right? 400. I actually can't see 467 winners on your big money Sunday game with Double Dare, Mark Summers, and Slime, and $100,000, man. You did it. You won. You're splitting it 467 away. That's $214 or 13 and 14 cents. You know, depending on how the slime fell on you tonight. V. Marrow won, Nolan Hackstaden, the Fookie, Simpsons there, Bart Simpson, very cool. Simpsons are 90s. I like the Simpsons. I like all you. You guys did it. You won HQ. How about it? You're in the coveted winner's circle. You can come back tomorrow and play HQ.
You know, you've been such a good sport.
Wait, no.
No, I'm going to let you pie me.
Really?
Yeah, go for it.
Can you recommend an ophthalmologist?
On your mark.
Get set, go! Oh, jeez! I just pied Mark Summers. A little revenge, a little sweet.
Yeah.
How's it feel?
You know, like I've been doing it for 32 years. It's been fantastic.
Yeah. I can't believe we did this, man.
I know, but thank you. You're a superstar.
This is going down as one of the worst nights of my life. But you know, one of those nights that you never want to repeat ever.
No, probably
you
not.
look back on and then when the medical bill does come in and shows that I do have lifelong sight problems. No, it's okay. Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
We gotta go out with a little more '90s, a little more Spice Girls. You with me? Thanks for playing, everybody.
That's right.
I'm Scott Rogowsky. This is Mark Summers. We're signing off.
Colbert tomorrow night.
Double Dare tomorrow night,
There
8
you go.
p.m. And I'm saying, here's a story from A to Z. You want to get with me, you got to listen carefully. You got M in the place that likes it, in the face. You got G, the MC, who likes it on the easy V. Doesn't come for free. She's a real lit. And as for me, you'll see. Something about it down and wind it all around. Something about it down and wind it all around. Good night, everybody.
See ya.